Hello everybody and welcome to Demon Slayer episode 16
Yep.
anime review. I am Connor, disembodied voice is Lewis as always.
Hello.
Hello. This episode we had more fightings.
We did. We had a whole episode of fighting, basically.
It was, yeah. With the occasional Zenitsu like moaning.
And yeah, not too much of it, and that was fine.
It was kind of weird. It was literally just to remind you he was still there. It just like,
Oh yeah, this is still a character. Don't forget about him.
cut to him moaning. And it's like, oh okay. Which is
Yeah, no.
anyway. Should we just get on with it? We usually have like a bigger like starting bit, but literally it was like.
We like cover like the things that are going to happen in the episode. This one is they fight some web human people.
I called them puppets because
I guess
that's a good way of narrowing
Yeah,
it.
they fight some puppets that are being made by weird spider demon thingy.
Yeah, Spider Demon Lady, best girl, confirmed.
No, because Nezuko's best girl.
Yeah, but she doesn't count. She's like
Is she too pure to be best girl?
she's too best girl, so she's like in another league.
Then it's Zenitsu's bird. That bird is the best. I love it.
Okay, that was a good answer. That was very funny. Anyway, start the episode. So, my notes have just like not moving. This is not good. Tanjiro and Inosuke, right? They're where they are at the beginning, and
Yeah, but when they finished off last episode,
yeah,
they're
the big
still...
surrounding. Also, there's that guy as well, whose name I didn't write down. He's not important.
Oh, random Demon Slayer core guy who is wearing the same uniform as every other person who's being puppeteered, so he's like the sole survivor of that crew.
Yeah, he is a generic man.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, generic man. They're fighting the things. They found out where the demon is though, so that's good. Then after that, we briefly cut to Zenitsu, as we just mentioned, and he's out of breath and shouting. A lot of shouting. I'm not going to say it's Black Clover bad, the shouting, but I do wish they'd...
Oh no, it's not that bad. But he's just going, "Let's go. Where are you?"
I do wish they'd tone down the shouting a little bit.
Yeah. It's just from him, basically. Everyone else is fine.
No, it's all of them though. They all shout.
But the other two are like in combat. I can sort of understand the whole thing. First of all, like it's a little bit of extra like hype building, whatever, and then the other bit is just you want to be nice and clear with your instructions, and there's lots of loud noise going on in combat.
Okay.
I can understand some need for a loud communication.
So when we have a calm episode and they're shouting, then I'm allowed to be annoyed.
Yeah, I mean like last episode when they were just in the house shouting at each other.
Yeah, they need to tone down the shouts.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I was gonna say now we're probably not gonna mention Zenitsu's other pop-ups just because they happen a lot and there wasn't really much to it. So.
And the third one was funny. I'll mention that.
The last one had a bit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
so just after showing that first Zenitsu moment, they were wondering about how they're going to get away from all these puppet things so they can go and hunt the actual demon.
Yeah.
I thought they'd just run and just deal with it and they'd be fine. But apparently no, they have to leave someone behind to be sacrificed, so they leave behind generic kid.
Generic guy is the hero we need but don't deserve.
Yeah, I feel like they could have been fine just running. Like those things didn't move very quickly. In fact, they moved significantly slower than Zenitsu. Sorry, not Zenitsu.
The other two, Tanjiro and
Tanjiro and Inosuke. Yeah. And yeah, they could just run and they'd be fine.
Yeah, and run. They do. They get to a. Is it even a clearing? They find another demon slayer, and she's alive. She's alive, Lewis.
She is. A lot of the other ones they fought earlier were dead, so that is a revelation.
She's alive though, but she's still in the web. The web of lies.
Yeah, she's closer to the demon snake, spider lady.
Yeah,
so
spider.
She's supposed, and it cuts to spider lady in a second. I don't remember when exactly.
It's right after this. Yeah.
Now they're closer to me. I can. The webs are thicker and stronger. Yeah. Somehow the webs being thicker and stronger means that she can move the person faster. Who knows how? That's not how physics works. But whatever.
It just accept it.
Yeah, but yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, when you're getting closer to her, she has more power. Yeah. Fair enough. That's cool.
But then also, during that cut to her, she's like super scared of like Spider Son.
Spider Son's like, yo,
I'm gonna tell Dad.
Yeah, like you better kill these guys, or I'm gonna tell Dad, and Dad's not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could tell that she doesn't have a great relationship with Daddy Spider.
Yeah, like. It's not exactly a happy family. Let's go with that.
She's visibly terrified of the concept of waking up Dad. That is, yeah.
He's the boss fight, probably, right? Like next episode.
He's the next episode boss fight, yeah,
Maybe.
as is basically confirmed later in the episode.
Yeah, yeah. But then there's more fight. Go back to Tanjiro and that they're fighting. I liked the. I say I liked. It's gonna be something that sound evil, but like as the spider lady was like puppeting them, and they're just breaking their limbs and stuff.
Yeah, well, she started to wanting to make this demon slayer do significantly more flexible things than a human body is particularly good at. And
Yeah.
if you just dislocate a person's shoulders, you can move them around significantly more freely. And so she does. She dislocates this lady's shoulders.
Yeah.
And then, while she's still conscious, she's screaming as her limbs are pulled in weird directions that her body's not supposed to be able to do.
There's
So
other,
that was
there's like other ones as well, and they're like, yeah, our broken bones are piercing our organs, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not.
The other guy whose arms are, oh gosh, yeah, he's in pieces. That's not fun.
Yeah, and he's like, kill me, and Tanjiro's like, nah.
Yeah, if
Inosuke had the right idea there. He was like,
he's in very, very severe pain.
he's not
Putting him out of
surviving.
his misery is
He's-
definitely the correct play.
He's not gonna survive. So like,
Yeah, he never survives this ordeal, and so the longer he is alive, the more he moves, the more pain he goes through. Yeah, finish him off.
watch him survive now and just grow up to have a normal life. Like,
Well then the show's stupidly unrealistic. Like, that person is a dead man walking. Just finish them off and help them out.
yeah. But then Tanjiro's plan is to tangle them in trees. I'm like, I'm not gonna say that's a weird, dumb plan.
That's not a terrible idea.
Well,
I was okay with it.
Well, I mean,
I was wondering.
It was a terrible idea because of what happened afterwards.
But that he didn't. He couldn't have known that Spider lady was going to get spiteful and do something completely pointless.
Why did they-
No, I think it was.
They could have just cut them loose and lobbed them to the side or something.
But no, the spiders just grabbed them again.
Yeah, but yeah, cut them all loose and then run after the demon while they're like. It takes time to reattach
Yeah, no,
the
I
thread.
do think they should have cut threads more, because in the previous episode when they were doing it, it took a couple seconds.
Yeah.
For the
Could-
threads to be reattached. That's a good opportunity to make a run for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they should have done cutting threads, run, cutting threads, run. I think that would have been the better play, but whatever. Decided to go with tangling the puppets around trees, which is fine. Although, but yeah,
Yeah.
even showed the bit when he was running around to run around the tree to start getting her tangled.
Yeah,
Look how much ground he made on her. He could have just ran.
he could have just ran really. But yeah, then Spider-Man's like, oh no, I'll have to unleash my big doll. My big doll.
Oh, I do want to quickly say before when they're tangling them up in the trees, because yeah, they run around a little bit and then they throw them
Yeah.
up and get them caught in a branch. Okay, the one that's got the bones piercing his organs and his arms are like mangled and everything,
Yep.
they still throw him up there as well.
He's
And the way
fine.
they're hanging is from their limbs on these strings.
He's fine.
So not fun. The ordeal of being held, propped up by those, and being thrown, the sudden trauma of it,
Yeah.
that would have been worse than the entire fight.
I mean, yes, I'm agreeing with you, but it's fine. So shush.
Yeah, oh god, he didn't seem to react to it. Maybe he's passed out from the pain.
Maybe. I also sort of like a little thing. I liked Inosuke just trying to outdo Tanjiro at every possible
Yeah.
moment.
And also getting really flustered every time
Yeah.
Tanjiro said, "Well done."
He's like, good job. He's like, huh, backer.
Yeah, you got a really son, did it? That's funny.
Yeah. But
What's-
then I guess there's a bit with Zenitsu now with his sparrow coming back. That's fine. He hugged his sparrow a little bit. Good job, Zenitsu. You did a thing.
Yeah.
But after that, what happened after that? Let me just check. Puppets all got their necks snapped. That's what happened.
Yeah. Then
So-
Spider Lady got very spiteful. Like, "Oh no, you've tied up my puppets. I have no use for these anymore."
Just
And
sna-
just snapped their necks.
Yeah, like, oh, okay.
That was quite spiteful and unnecessary, but
Yeah.
I guess it shows how desperate she is and how panicky she is.
That's
'cause,
true.
yeah, the concept of Daddy Spiders really got her scared.
Yeah, yeah. And then Tanjiro, my note is just Tanjiro mad. Like Inosuke can just tell he's got mad aura coming off him.
Yeah.
Tanjiro's like, let's go kill something. So they run a bit more, find the headless puppet. It's just like a big old suit of armor or something. I think is it a suit of armor?
I thought it was a demon. Pretty sure it is a demon, in fact.
Oh, 'cause it dissolves, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's a demon that's had its head removed, and for whatever reason, hair hasn't grown back. I'm not exactly sure why. As far as I'm aware, all demons regrow body parts, but whatever. Somehow they've preserved this other random demon. So this probably, I'm guessing, this random demon has kind of attacked this spider family at some point.
And
They've
they've just-
captured it and
yeah.
gone, "You could be a good puppet."
That's good. That's good. That's good.
But yeah, I've got no idea why it hasn't regrown its head.
Yeah,
But whatever.
it's not important. Then we go to Zenitsu, who's still searching, but there's something stalking him from behind.
Yeah, that's so going to be the dude who
Spider.
Tanjiro met in episode 1, right?
Oh, I thought it was going to be... No, it had like a spider leg. It was like an evil leg. I think it's going to be like
Oh,
spider...
did we see a leg? I can't remember.
I think it's Spider Daughter. That's what I think. Because we've seen Spider Son, Spider Mum, and Spider Dad in a flashback. So,
Oh no, it's I think it's a spider.
Oh, just a spider? Okay. That's...
No, I've just seen the clip of it now. I think it's one of the spiders. So probably, I think he's gonna get all webbed up and puppeted.
Oh, no.
I think he's gonna get webbed up and puppeted while he's not paying attention, because he doesn't know about the threat of the spiders because
That's
he hasn't met
true.
them yet.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get puppeted.
I mean, he'll survive regardless, so... like.
He'll survive, but he will at least become either puppeted or just tied up in webs or something. Yeah, I think he's gonna get jumped by the spiders.
Yeah. But then the other two, Tanjiro and Inosuke fighting a thing. Inosuke gets caught up in a web at one point, and Tanjiro manages to save him. We get more backup.
Inosuke forgets about the spiders.
Hey, to be fair, there's a giant hulking thing in front
I
of
know.
him. Yeah.
I believe it's implied that they've been kind of fending them off at the same time as doing all the other fights with the random demons they caught earlier.
Yeah, just being like aware of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they managed to defeat the thing using the power of teamwork. They cut off all its limbs, cut its chest in half, just cut it to pieces basically, which is
Yeah, the delimbing it was a pretty cool idea.
good. Good strategy.
I don't really get why he needed to springboard him, but whatever, he did.
You know, I'm trying to think of an example.
I couldn't see any purpose for it, but whatever.
Well, you know, like Breath of the Wild, right? Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Where there's that ability, the like stasis one, and if you hit something, it gets like massive boost, and then you stand on that thing and get launched massive. Like it's just a way of faster travel.
Yeah, like I guess, as well as Inosuke flexing his legs and pushing off, Tanjiro is pushing off the ground. So yeah, they're kind of getting like, they can generate more speed, whatever.
Yeah.
But while he's doing it, Tanjiro is like so open to be stabbed in there.
Yeah, but it looked cool, so it's fine.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it worked out. They delimited it.
Yeah, it worked out. Like we're complaining, but it's like, it worked out.
It just looked a little silly.
Who are we to say their strategy was terrible?
Yeah, and Inosuke's like, cool, I've done my bit. Time for you to do your bit, and just throws Tanjiro at Spider Lady.
Well, I think doesn't he throw him in the air just so he can smell better? That's what I thought it was.
No, he threw him in the exact direction because
fair enough.
as he got sent upwards, he was like, "Oh, why am I?" He's like, "Oh, I can smell it now. Yeah, I know where he sent me."
Yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely direction with it.
All right, go straight for Spider Mum, but she's like, "Oh no, crap, I'm gonna die," and then she's like, "Actually, that's a good thing," you know.
Yeah.
She kind of
she
accepts
sees
it.
Tanjiro falling from the sky. She puts out her arms and accepts it. She wants the release because
does he?
It's
Does he, quick thing, when he's in the air doing his move, does he change his attack to make it less painful?
Yes, he was doing first form. He was just going to straight decapitate her, and then he saw that she was like looking for the release of death, whatever, and gave her a more peaceful death.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Somehow, yeah.
I don't know how he suddenly made like lovely little raindrops.
It lessened the pain of her being decapitated, I guess.
It gave her nice scenery as she was decapitated.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's anime. It doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah, but the thought thing of I don't know, he out of most demon slayers, he's going to be more nice to demons compared to the rest of them.
He's not going to see them as just demons. They're like, okay.
Yeah, to him they're still human, somewhat. Some of them.
You were a person once. There's some good in you.
That's funny because when he first did the dash past thing, whatever, and then like he saw the light come out, and she was smiling like, "Oh, it's so nice." I was like, "Oh, has he spared her?" And then I see her head fall. Never mind.
Never mind. I thought we might have spared her too and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, I thought he like cancelled his attack. Whatever. No, he and then it showed the bottom of her neck flying. I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind." After
that, we get her like little flashback of Spider Dad, who is a dick.
Yeah, he abused her. It's not nice.
It's really weird. Yeah.
I think it's quite probable that Spider Dad is what turned her into a demon.
Yeah, I think that's probably likely. I can't wait.
He's found some cute girl while he's been rampaging and killing stuff, and he's gone, you can be my sex slave.
Do you think Jesus Christ. The demons? I'm not going to answer that. Do you think the kids are the same? Like he just was like, oh, I want a family. Let's take some kids.
No, I think they were made from the mother.
Can demons get pregnant?
I'm gonna go with maybe.
I need to know that. That's a lore answer I need to know. Not out of any
We
weird
need to
thing.
know if Daddy Demon and Mummy Demon can bang. Nice, Connor. Nice.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I want to know, is there a friendly demon civilization out there where they're just having fun?
maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of need to eat people to survive, so probably not.
Or they could just sleep forever like Nezuko. That works.
I think Nezuko has to quite strongly fight the urge to kill people.
That's
to be able to
true.
pull that off.
But
I think
yeah.
it's probably quite difficult.
Also, we get in the flashback, we get like, there was someone who was nice to her once. Do you think that's Daddy Demon, or do you think that's someone else?
I was gonna go with maybe her brother or boyfriend from past life.
I was
before
thinking
he
the same.
returned.
I was like, that's not Daddy Demon.
It's probably not the daddy spider, because I mean, maybe no, I doubt it. I feel like the daddy spider thing was probably a demon for a lot longer period of time, and it
Yeah.
has stumbled across her and claimed her.
I would agree with that. But yeah, then before she dies, she tells Tanjiro, "Hey, one of the 12 is around here," and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, so one of the 12 is probably daddy demon. I'm assuming.
I would assume so. I bet the plot twist could be it's the little demon though, not the son
Well,
demon, the daughter demon, the little one.
Yeah, I very much doubt that. It's probably daddy because he
It's-
looked massive.
It probably is. You're right, but like I could see that being a twist.
Random plot twist. It's one of the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
And that was where we ended, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was the episode. Like we said, we've talked a lot about what essentially was an episode full of fighting. Like, no new opening again. That was.
I know. I don't think we get one. This is the opening for the rest of this.
I'm
Right?
sure I've read somewhere that they've got like artists and stuff for a second opening, but
I mean,
maybe not.
come on. We're on episode 16. It should have happened by now.
Yeah, you're right.
It just seems weird.
With
I
if it,
can't.
if it gets past 18, like I'll be like, okay.
Oh, I've already given up myself.
It's,
I think it's done.
well,
Like
anyway.
it could happen, sure, but it'd be very irregular and weird to do it at any point from here onwards. 'Cause
Yeah.
it should have happened at 12, 13, or 14.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching this episode. I assume we were ready to wrap up, right?
Yeah, I think we're done.
All right. Thank you for watching. We'll be here in the same place every week. Subscribe and stuff for more reviews. There's like a million of them.
Oh wow, Connor's being a real YouTuber.
Yeah, I've started doing it now. I've started doing that.
Nice.
Uh,
Like, comment, subscribe.
no, don't do that. We're not that. We're not that.
Kill me.
We're
Kill
not
me
that
now.
bad. We're not that bad. We will catch you next week, guys. See ya.
Later.